a circle time that we have for you, because you guys can't have circle time for a little bit. We wanted to give you circle time every day. The first thing we do at circle time is we always sing our good morning song, so that's what we're going to do. And I have all my names here in case I forget, because it's easier for me to see you guys when I do circle time. So we'll start here. Are you ready? Do you have your singing voices on? You sure? Okay. Let's see if I can remember the song. Good morning, Stella. Good morning, Max. Good morning, Matthew. We're glad you're here today. Good morning, Amelia. Good morning, Eliana. Good morning, Audrey. We're glad you're here today. Good morning, Satan. Good morning, Nava. Good morning, Sage. We're glad you're here today. Good morning, Mrs. Shea. Good morning, Miss Olivia. Good morning, Miss Erin. We're glad you're here today. Hooray! I'm so glad you guys came to circle time today. So the next thing we're going to do is sing the Days of the Week song. For those of you who know it, it's also the tune of the Munsters song, so you can sing along. All right, here we go. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. So, I'm going to give this to Miss Nicole, I think, for Thursday. So, I think today is Thursday, March 19th. So that means that yesterday was Wednesday, March 18th, and that tomorrow will be Friday, March 20th. We're getting there. We're almost to April, my friends. Spring is coming. So now that we have sang our good morning song, our days of the week song, and talked about calendar a little bit, we usually do weather. But the weather that is happening right now, which is the middle of the night for me, might be very different from the weather that you see tomorrow. So I want you to pause this video and go look out your window or step outside in your backyard and talk about the weather with Mom and Dad, okay? You can see if it's cloudy, if it's sunny, if it's rainy, if it's windy. What other words can you think of that we talked about this year when we talk about the weather, okay? Think about those words and then go talk about it with Mom and Dad after you look out the window or go outside. And then when you're done, you can come back to the video, okay? Back? Okay. So now that we've talked about weather and sang our good morning song and our days of the week, and we've done calendar, the next thing that we usually do is read a story. So Miss Olivia has some stories that she has in her basement that are her favorite ones. So she wanted to read one of those to you today. And one of those is this one. It's called Madeline, and I thought you might like it. So we'll read that. In an old house in Paris that was covered with vines lived 12 little girls in 2 straight lines. In 2 straight lines, they broke their bread and brushed their teeth and went to bed. They smiled at the good and frowned at the bad. And sometimes they were very sad. They left their house at 9:30 in 2 straight lines, in rain or shine. The smallest one was Madeline. She was not afraid of mice. She loved winter, snow, and ice. To the tiger in the zoo, Madeline just said poo-poo. And nobody knew so well how to frighten Miss Clavel. In the middle of the night, Miss Clavel turned on her light and said, "Something's not right." Little Madeline sat in bed and cried and cried. Her eyes were red. And soon after Dr. Cone came, he rushed to the phone and dialed Danton 6. Nurse, he said, it's an appendix. Everybody had to cry. Not a single eye was dry. Madeline was in his arm in a blanket, safe and warm. In the car with a red light, they drove into the night. Madeline woke up 2 hours later in a room with flowers. Those are pretty flowers. Madeline soon ate and drank. On her bed there was a crank, and a crack on the ceiling had the habit of sometimes looking like a rabbit. Do you see the rabbit? I see the rabbit right there. Outside were birds, trees, and sky, and so 10 days passed quickly by. One nice morning, Miss Clavell said, isn't this a fine day to visit Madeline? Visitors from 2 to 4, read a sign outside her door. Tiptoeing with solemn face, with some flowers in the vase. In they walked and then said, ah, when they saw the toys and candy and the dollhouse from Papa. But the biggest surprise by far on her stomach was a scar. Goodbye, they said, we'll come again. And the little girls left in the rain. They went home and broke their bread, brushed their teeth and went to bed. In the middle of the night, Miss Clavell turned on the light and said, something's not right. And afraid of a disaster, Miss Clavell ran fast and faster. And she said, please, children, do tell me what is troubling you. And all the little girls cried, boo-hoo! We want to have our appendix out too. Good night, little girls. Thank the Lord you are well. And now go to sleep, said Miss Clavell. And she turned out the light and she closed the door. And that's all there is. There isn't any more. I hope you all have a great day. I love you and I miss you. And I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye.